Okay, my name is Helen Parker and I'm the preschool leader at Kingfisher Preschool. We love learning outside and our ethos is all about outside learning and forest school, and today we're having a nature club and I want to involve the children in completing some of the good practices from the garden in the kindergarten good practice tool guidance. Today we're hoping to investigate vegetables and printing the vegetables and making patterns. We chose this one because when we're making healthy snacks for the children and involving them in food preparation and thinking about what's in their packed lunches, we'd really like the children to have a deeper understanding of how food grows and where it comes from, and build their relationship with food from the ground rather than food from the supermarket. So we're hoping to have a selection of different colours, different shapes of vegetables, and explore what's inside, look at the seeds, look at any stalks, think about which fruits and vegetables grow underground, which grow from trees, which grow from bushes, and really involve the children in exploring the colours and the shapes and the textures, and even having a taste. The other good practice that we're hoping to test out today from the garden and kindergarten guidance is exploring planting seeds and beans and peas. Today we're going to plant peas. We decided that we would like to plant them in a drain pipe and involve the children exploring the peas, feeling how hard they are and how wrinkly they are and how the textures, and then talking about what the plants need to grow and making little holes for the peas to go into, and the children covering them over, and then in the days and weeks to come we'll explore what happens. So it's really to involve the children in nurturing for seeds and beans, and to show them what care they need to grow into plants that we can eventually eat. Okay, we have chosen not to do the green fingers guidance, follow that guidance, because that wasn't really appropriate for our children. We didn't see the link between painting the children's fingers green and actually being involved in garden activities. We didn't really think that would be a suitable activity to do today. Okay, so we've just finished doing the printing vegetable activities. The children really enjoyed exploring the vegetables. They were full of ideas of where the vegetables came from. They were really excited about cutting the vegetables up and seeing what was inside and looking at the shapes, looking at the seeds, and it was a really nice activity for building their relationship with the food that we eat and things that we could grow in our own garden. So it went really well. The only downside is that I'd hoped to print on our raised vegetable beds outside, but it's absolutely pouring down today with rain, so we decided to have that activity inside with paint on paper that we can decorate our snack area with instead. So we just had to adapt it to the weather. But it'd be nice to carry that activity on over the days to come and maybe do some printing outside on the wood. Now the children have that experience. The second activity, planting the peas, that worked really nicely. The children really loved filling the drain pipe with soil. They were really careful with the peas and making the little holes and covering them up, so they really enjoyed that. So I feel like all these activities will work together to build up the children's relationship with the food that we eat, and developing our garden outside to make an edible garden for us. The only thing that I would say, it was quite hard to understand some of the instructions on the guidance, and it would have been good to have maybe a bit more detail and a bit more understandable language. It took quite a lot of reading to actually understand what the activity was.